We have multiple rooms. They work, and they each have their own list of messages. But the list of rooms is still hard-coded in there, right? This is not a dynamic list of rooms. This is not anywhere in Firebase. It's totally just hard-coded in room list. So it'd be cool if that were actually in Firebase. How can we do that? Sounds super hard. How? Yeah, why don't we just sync that with Firebase as well? So let's just start this.state.rooms as empty. And let's add componented mount. And we'll just start syncing the list of rooms with Firebase. So I need to import base from base again. Let's call base.syncState. First argument is the endpoint. How about rooms? Second argument is that options object. We need context, which is just this. We need state, right? Which is which property from state we want to sync. Just rooms. On the other one, we put as array is true. This time it's an object, not an array, so we won't put that. And okay. So now there's nothing there. Let's give ourselves a way to add a new room. This is the only component that can do it, right? Because this is where the room list is being stored in state. Add room. It'll receive a room as an argument. And we need to start by making a copy of the rooms we have now, right? We can't just set it in state directly. So I'll say const rooms equals a copy of this.state.rooms. It's an object, not an array, so I use curly braces instead of square brackets. But I can still use the spread operator to make a copy. Then I say, what do I say? And then after I do whatever that is, I call this.setState and update rooms, right? So how do I add, this is not an array, I can't use push. How do I add that room to the list of rooms? I've got the list of rooms here. Remember we had them keyed by the name of the room, right? Do you have an answer?
I have a thought.
Sure.
Can't you just say rooms, square bracket, room?
So room is an object.
Room dot name.
I like where your head's at. On top of your neck. It's a great place for it. Rooms, square bracket, room dot name equals room. I like it. Does it work? Let's find out. React DevTools. This is room list, right? Here we go, room list. So now that's $R. Let's make ourselves a room. Const room equals name, general, description, super serious work chat, $R dot add room, room. There it is. There it is. And there it is. There's nothing else under rooms, is there? So these are all our chat rooms. This is where the messages actually are. Right? The messages aren't actually in here. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Add another one. I wish I hadn't made that a const. Random memes. $R add room, another. There it is. There it is. Refresh the page, still there. And only the last message is actually different between those two. But by golly, it's doing the thing, right? Sweet. So sync the room list with Firebase. We don't have a form or anything to add new rooms, but we have rooms that are being stored in the database, and we can add them in the console. So we've already taken a step in that direction. So far, so good. Did we have one person who made it so you had new rooms? Was that you, Terry? You can add new rooms.
I did, but then I just remembered after I told you that I like.
That was broken.
Back.
Oh, okay.
It worked,
Oh, it worked at one time. Oh, okay.
and I never committed it.
Okay.
So,
Well, that's all right. It's the experience will live in your heart forever. All right, cool. So we've already done a lot. Worked up a good sweat, i.e. it's super hot in here. So let's go ahead and take our 10-minute break. Let's get back, and we'll continue on this magical journey.